Hi everyone, I'm Apollonia Ponti, your dating and relationship coach, founder of apolloniaponti.com, and welcome to today's video. And this video is going to be a pretty heated subject. It's about how to make a woman want you sexually. Woo, this is a good one. But before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to my amazing YouTube channel full of dating and relationship advice. And don't forget to hit that bell so you're notified every Tuesdays and Thursdays when there is a new video that posts. Moving on. I want to be clear with you men that are watching this video on how to make a woman want you sexually. And it's because, generally speaking, as a coach, I want to make sure that I influence as many people in the right direction of their lives and behaviors of their lives when it comes to dating and relationships. If you are watching this video just to get a woman to sleep with you, I commend you not to do this. This is not a goal. I don't want you to watch this video if you're thinking that all I need to do is sleep with this woman and I'm out of here, on to the next. I'm not going to teach you the black book ways to seduct a woman just to get her in bed so you can move on, because that doesn't go with my brand, and that's not what I'm here to do. I'm here to guide you men that want to develop that connection with a woman and eventually lead into a relationship with her and be more sustainable and be that man that sticks out from all the others and be that man that is the most confident man out there that gets exactly what he wants when he wants it, and that's a quality relationship. Let's talk about how you can make a woman want you sexually. So men are different than women completely when it comes to sex and sexuality. I believe this so much, and it's because I see it a lot. Now, women are emotional. We thrive off emotions. We thrive off of how you make us feel. We thrive off how you make us feel if we're wanted, if we're beautiful, if we bond in a special way with you. And that's what you want to create. You want to create that foundation that this woman feels safe around you. So the ways that you can do this and make a woman want you sexually is, number one, is standing and holding your own. Confidence goes miles, men. That's why I made a video about how to be confident, which I'll put up here on the cards. But this speaks volumes. I always tell you men, you do not have to be the most confident man to get that woman. All you need is confidence. You don't have to be the tallest man to get that woman. All you need is confidence. And when you are a confident man, you have so much more to offer. Secondly, is respect. Be that confident man, but also come with respect when you're that confident man. How you can show a woman respect is by understanding her values, asking her personal questions, deeper questions, and committing to pursuing her and committing to be consistent with her and committing to create that safe ground with her, to create that sustainable relationship where you put your phone down because you have nothing to hide in front of her, where you have the connections with her, where you talk about intimate conversations with her that you're not scared of because you're taking the bull by its horn and you're taking complete control of this relationship, and you're being the masculine man as far as taking control and asking those right questions on her future, what she wants, what she likes, what does she love about her family, and remembering these things. Remember the things that she likes, and how can you show up to impress her because of the fact that you're listening. That's why I created this manual called the 20 Deep Questions that you can ask a woman to get to know her true self. I'll put that below in the description box, and I highly encourage you to download that and read that manuscript so you can understand the questions that actually should be asked that a woman finds intriguing. Tip number 3 is you're sexy. Sexy doesn't mean you're hot. Again, men, you have this type of swagger. You have a swag where not only are you confident, but you're cute too, where you do little things where you're not scared to hold her hand. You're not scared to caress her side of her face and kiss her on the cheek, and maybe right here to give her a little tease. You're not scared to just kiss her on the neck every once in a while. Or maybe when you're out and you want to create tension or sexual tension, you just whisper in her ear lightly. It might be whispering, "You look beautiful in that dress." Or if you're been dating for a while and you compliment her assets in that dress, but in a comment where it's respectful and it's in her ears and it's light and it's pleasant and you're being playful with her. You are flirting with her to the point where you're initiating the sexual chemistry. Now, you can't flirt with a woman and initiate sexual chemistry and think that you can not pay attention to the values and the qualities that I mentioned in number 2, because then you're not creating that bond and that emotional bond. So what's going to end up happening is if you do number 3 and not number 2, she's going to only want you as, she's only going to think that you want that as her as sex. So continue to be consistent. When you continue to be consistent and then you bring in the thrill of flirtation, texting her in the morning and thinking about you, this draws a significant amount of encouragement to show that this woman might want you sexually. Number 4 is don't be possessive. Do not go above and beyond for this woman. You want to make sure that you do the right things at the right times, meaning you give her the space, but you're also available. So you're not always too available, but you plan things out, meaning let's just say today is Monday and you're really not busy Monday or Tuesday where you could see her, but you'd rather see her on Friday because it's the weekend. Message her on Monday and say, hey, I'm busy Monday and Tuesday. I hope you have a great week, but let's plan something. Would you like to do dinner on Friday? So you're planning ahead and you're showing her the stability, and you're also sticking to your word by doing that, but also you're giving that time of that Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday leading up to that Friday to build that excitement, to encourage her, to make her want to see you. And you're not being too available, but you're still being consistent and you're just available in the right amount. Do not be possessive by blowing up her phone all day long. I see so many men texting so much because they feel like they have to show their personality when that's not the truth. The way you're going to show your personality to a woman is when you're with her face to face. If you get her number and you message her all day long, don't do that, because a quality woman is not going to like that. And a quality woman has a lot of stuff going on in her life half the time. And she doesn't want to hear from you all day, every day, because it just becomes a chore or a task. Just do it in the morning and at night, and maybe check in once during the day, whatever the case may be. Just feel out the relationship. Next, do things that are spontaneous with her. So let's just say that Friday night that you go out to dinner with her, and Saturday you wake up and you say, do you have plans? And she's like, no, I really don't. And then you're like, let's go skydiving. Or let's go rock climbing, let's go snorkeling, let's go on jet skis, let's go skiing, let's go hunting, whatever it is. Do something thrill and do something different. You want to stand out from so many other men that might be either from her past or from her present, whatever the case may be. But there's a reason why this woman wants to be with you sexually. And if she wants to be with you sexually, it's because you've created this connection with you. You formed this bond with her. And this is significant to the seduction process. So significant. And I can't be more blunt and obvious actually about this. I can't be more obvious than men that are watching do this. I remember I had a client, had a conversation with him, and I asked him, is there something that she maybe talked to you about that she wanted in the past? And he's like, that she wanted to do in the past. And he goes, yeah, she mentioned she wanted to do horseback riding on the beach. I had him do this, and man, was she blown away. These are the things that men, I understand that you just don't think of them because it's like something that's not talked about often, and I don't see it in a lot of videos, but this is the way you go to a woman's heart. Pay attention to the things that she likes and surprise her with these little things. Next, it's kind of like one of these tips here that I've given you, but the next tip is make her miss you. Make her miss you to the point where she wants to see you. You want her to sometimes be like, when can I see you next? Or what are you doing? You want her to be able to initiate this too. And when she does, it'll create more tension for her to be sexually interested in you. When you do create this relationship and you have this woman want you sexually, then this is a great thing. But understand that you want to be open with this woman to see what she wants, and you want yourself to be open with her. Is it a relationship that you want, or is it not a relationship that you want? You want to be open with this woman in the seduction process. A lot of coaches that are seduction coaches will tell you how to seduce a woman, but I believe that you can seduce a woman the right way, and the right way is being upfront with your expectations and what you want. So you don't seduce a woman to just have sex with her when you know that she wants a relationship, because ultimately you're going to break her heart. And let me tell you something, karma is a great thing, so don't do it. And secondly, having those conversations is going to make you stick out to the bunch, and it's going to put less pressure on the overall situation. So when you do have this woman sexually, make sure that both parties are reciprocating in the bedroom. And women always tell me this all the time, that men don't pay attention to their physical needs when they're responding to what you're doing, the acts that you're doing. If she's pushing you away, this means that she might not like it. Don't be scared to ask. And the first time that you might be sexually involved with this woman is the first time that you want to pay attention to her body, what she likes, what she's responding to, and not just be all about you. This is huge, men. I get this so much from women, and don't make your pleasures just about you, because this like I always say, it takes two people to tango in the bedroom, and two people need to be satisfied. So make sure that you focus on her needs just as much as she should be focusing on yours. If you need any further advice about this topic, please do not hesitate to reach out to me. I'll put my private coaching link in the description box below. And also, since you stayed till the very end, I did create an ebook called The 7 Common Mistakes That Men Make When Attracting a Woman that I'll put in the description box as well. And if you liked today's video, give it a thumbs up. And remember, I'll see you next time, and you are always loved. Bye.